Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are in for Friday, October 31st, 2025. In the next episode, fans can expect Deke Sharp, Harrison Cohn, to prepare to introduce Remy Price, Christian Weissman, to the family. Meanwhile, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, stay strong despite Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada baby. Let's start off with Deke, who has a job with hope for the future at Forrester Creations. It's a new job and everyone is impressed by his designs. However, there is going to be a problem when Deke introduces his boyfriend to the family. Deke is going to brace himself and prepare. However, it doesn't seem like Deke knows about Remy's complicated past. Remy might have admitted he got into some trouble and got mental health treatment, but did he admit to being a stalker and deepfaker? It seems that Deke might only know part of the story. If he had known the full truth, he wouldn't dare bring him to Forrester Creations. That's what Deke does, though. When Remy comes in, Electra, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire all react with shock. This could force Forrester Creations to give Deke an ultimatum. Will he choose his career or his lover? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Friday, October 31st reveal that Will and Electra will spend some more time together. Despite Luna's pregnancy, they are going to stand united. With Luna in prison, it's easier for them to just focus on each other. However, fans know that Luna is doing everything she can to get out of prison. Any more injuries, and the Spencer family might make a shocking decision. Everyone hopes that Will and Electra can get through this situation. However, Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, warned Electra that handling Will and Luna's baby might be harder than she thinks. Bill Spencer, Don Diamont, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, have vowed to adopt the child and raise it as their own. However, Bill also assumes it's going to be a slam dunk case. It might be a bit more complicated than Bill and Katie think, especially if Luna gets her way. There is also the possibility of John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, and Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, having their own ideas of what should happen to the unborn child. The spookiest day of the year might just bring the most chilling revelations to the bold and the beautiful. Friday, October 31st, isn't only about haunted houses and pumpkin spice. It's about haunted hearts and skeletons tumbling out of closets at Forrester Creations and beyond. From a stunning secret that threatens to detonate every alliance in LA to a shocking warning that comes just in time, or maybe far too late, this episode promises to wrap the week in suspense and emotional firepower. Remy Sinclair has only been in Los Angeles for a short time, but in that brief window he's made quite the impression. Between catching Luna's eye, earning Finn's quiet approval, and stirring up curiosity among the Forresters, he's quickly become one of the most talked about new faces at Forrester Creations. But on Friday, October 31st, fans will finally get their first real hint that there's more to Remy than just charm and talent. At the top of the episode, Remy is seen alone in the Forrester design room late at night. The lights are dim, the model's sketches scattered across the table, and a haunting piano tune plays faintly in the background. His eyes linger over a photograph, an old one, slightly faded. The camera zooms in to reveal a young woman with a striking resemblance to someone very familiar. Ivy Forrester. "Not yet," he whispers, tucking the photo into his jacket pocket as the door creaks open. Luna enters, playful and unaware of the storm brewing behind Remy's calm smile. She jokes about him working overtime on Halloween night, but Remy deflects, saying he's finishing something that should have been done years ago. The cryptic tone doesn't escape Luna, who later confides in RJ that something about Remy feels off. Meanwhile, across town, Ivy Forrester herself reappears on screen after a lengthy absence. Fans have been buzzing about her rumored comeback for weeks, and now it's official. She's back, stunning as ever but clearly carrying heavy emotional baggage. Her first stop? The Forrester mansion, where she finds Eric and Donna enjoying a quiet evening. Donna's reaction is one of pure joy, while Eric's is cautious curiosity. Ivy explains that she's back in LA for unfinished family business and that she's been hearing disturbing whispers about something or someone connected to the Forresters' new design team. When pressed, Ivy finally reveals that she's been receiving anonymous emails. Each message contained photos, information about her late cousin Allie, and a single cryptic phrase. What was buried with Allie didn't stay buried. Eric and Donna are shaken. But Ivy insists this isn't just a Halloween prank. She believes someone is manipulating Forrester creations from the inside, and she intends to find out who. That's when she drops a bombshell. I think Remy Sinclair might not be who he says he is. While Remy's secret bruise and Ivy's warning sends ripples through the Forrester family, Deacon Sharp finds himself in a problem that could destroy both his freedom and his future with Sheila. After weeks of trying to stay on the straight and narrow, Deacon's troubles catch up to him. A mysterious phone call late in the night brings bad news. A supplier at Il Giardino has been caught laundering money through fake invoices, and Deacon's name is now tied to the operation. Though he's innocent, the connection is strong enough to draw police attention. And who happens to overhear part of the call but Sheila Carter herself? Sheila's protective instincts kick in, but her methods are anything but conventional. Instead of advising Deacon to lawyer up, she suggests something far riskier. Let me handle it. I've dealt with bigger problems than a few crooked paper trails, Deacon snaps, insisting that he's done with lies and cover-ups. I'm trying to live clean, he pleads. I can't lose everything again, not when I've worked this hard. But Sheila doesn't back down. You're already losing everything, Deacon, she warns darkly. You just don't see it yet. Their heated exchange ends with Sheila storming out, and Deacon slumping against the counter, clearly realizing he's cornered. Elsewhere, Luna's curiosity about Remy's strange behavior starts to mix with genuine worry. She confides in Steffi that Remy seems haunted by something personal, maybe something he's not ready to admit. Steffi, always protective of the Forrester name, advises Luna to tread carefully. We've seen what secrets can do to this family, she reminds her, clearly recalling the chaos caused by Thomas, Hope, and Liam in recent years. But Luna's heart is too involved. She can't help but feel a connection to Remy, a connection she can't explain. It's like he knows me, she says quietly. Meanwhile, RJ overhears part of their conversation and grows suspicious, especially after noticing how often Remy's been seen talking privately with Ivy since her return. What's worse, when RJ tries to bring it up to Ridge brushes him off, saying, "The kid's talented. Don't start drama where there isn't any." But drama is precisely what's about to erupt. Later in the episode, Ivy meets privately with Remy at the old Forrester guest house. Ironically, the same place where some of the show's biggest secrets have been exposed in the past. The tension between them is electric, but not romantic. It's personal, almost painful. Why did you come back? Remy demands, his calm exterior slipping. Because you left me no choice, Ivy replies. You think you can waltz into Forrester, use that last name like a key, and no one would figure it out? Remy's expression hardens. I didn't use the name. I earned it. That's when Ivy reveals the truth fans have been waiting for. Remy Sinclair is actually Remy Forrester, her younger half-brother, the product of a scandalous relationship Ivy's father once tried to erase from family history. Years ago, Remy's mother was dismissed quietly after an affair at the Sydney Forrester branch. Ivy thought the woman disappeared for good, but she never knew that she'd had a son. Remy has returned not just for fashion or fame, but to reclaim the family name that was stolen from him. You all got the glamour and the legacy, he says bitterly. I got secrets in silence. Ivy pleads with him to stop before he destroys everything, but Remy is past reason. He's already planted the seeds of chaos at Forrester Creations, and he has the proof to back it up. Meanwhile, Ridge and Brooke share a rare moment of quiet reflection as they discuss the latest collection's progress. Brooke senses something unsettling in the air. an energy shift, as she calls it. It's Halloween, Ridge teases, but Brooke shakes her head. No, it's more than that. It's like, something's coming. Something that's going to test all of us. Her instincts, as always, are spot on. RJ bursts in moments later, explaining that Ivy is back and that he overheard something about a buried secret connected to Allie Forrester's past. Ridge stiffens, clearly unsettled. Allie's death remains one of the family's deepest wounds, and any hint that it's being dredged up again is enough to send shivers down his spine. He decides to confront Ivy directly, only to arrive at the guest house, just as she and Remy are in the middle of their explosive argument. The moment Ridge opens the door, both Ivy and Remy freeze. Ivy tries to diffuse the tension, but Remy steps forward, his voice shaking with emotion. Go ahead. Tell him, he says to Ivy. Tell your uncle what you people did to my mother. Ridge looks utterly blindsided as Remy lays it all out. The affair, the cover-up, the quiet hush money that was meant to erase both him and his mother from existence. You think the Forresters stand for class and legacy? Remy spits. You stand on lies. Lies built your empire, and now I'm here to collect what's mine. Ridge, clearly shaken, denies any knowledge of what happened, but Remy has receipts, literally. He pulls a faded envelope from his jacket, containing letters signed by one of the Forrester executives from decades ago. The shock on Ridge's face says it all. Ivy tries to reason with her brother, insisting that revenge won't heal the past. You can't fix a broken family by burning it down, she pleads. But Remy is unmoved. You had your whole life in the spotlight, he says bitterly. It's my turn now, Ridge demands answers, asking why Ivy never came forward sooner. She admits she only discovered the truth months ago, after finding old family letters in her father's belongings. She returned to LA to warn everyone, but by then, Remy had already infiltrated Forrester Creations under an alias. Now, the damage might already be done. Meanwhile, back at Il Giardino, Sheila is up to her old tricks. Unable to let Deke take the fall for something he didn't do, she starts digging into the financial setup that got him into trouble. But what she finds is even worse. Bill Spencer's name buried deep within the fake invoices. Realizing that someone might be using Deacon to get at Bill, or vice versa, Sheila decides to confront the issue head-on. Fans can expect her to make a bold move early next week, but for now, she's keeping her cards close to her chest. Back at the Forrester mansion, Brooke can't shake the unease she's felt all day. She tells Hope she senses something big coming, something that could change the family forever. Hope, distracted by her own worries about Thomas and her place at Forrester, brushes it off at first. But when RJ bursts in to share the news about Ivy's confrontation with Ridge and Remy, Hope's blood runs cold. Another Forrester secret? She sighs. When does it ever end? Brooke's answer is chilling. It never does. Not in this family. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.